before we do, I'd like to just take a moment of silence to remember all the volunteers we've had in the past that are no longer with us. Thank you. Now we're going to start the meeting today with the video. So if you would do what they tell you to do, you're going to see the TJ TV people who are right here in the front row. And they have a special presentation for you. The Pledge of Allegiance will go along with that. Okay, enjoy.
Good morning, let's start the show. Get ready, get set, it's time to go. It's time for the announcements, fun and new. We're here to kick off the day with you. From the latest scoop to the weather and more, TJTV's got it all, that's for sure. So let's begin. The TJTV morning show is about to begin. Oh, good morning, let's start the show. Get ready, get set, it's time to...
Good morning, juniors. Today is Wednesday, September 24th. So let's get started. Please stand, face the flag, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for the Jefferson pledge. Today I pledge to do my best. I'll be respectful, responsible, and safe. I will face each challenge with courage, and I will treat myself and others with humanity. I pledge to do my best because I am a Jefferson Raider. Thank you, and may now be seated. Today's quote is by Dr. Seuss. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Now let's take a look at our weather. Today we can expect cloudy skies with a high of 76 degrees and an overnight low of 61 degrees.
On the menu for lunch today is mozzarella sticks with garlic beans. Fun fact, did you know Mars isn't actually round, unlike any other rocky planet in the solar system? Mars is actually shaped like a rugby ball. Now, here's our joke of the day. What do you call a bagel that can fly?
I don't know.
A plain bagel. Now let's talk about our upcoming events. September 30th, September Student of the Month. October 7th, PTO meeting 5 p.m. October 13th, Columbus Day, no school. October 14th, Picture Day. October 28th, Trunk or Treat, 5 to 6:30. October 30th, Student of the Month. October 31st, Halloween Parade. Thank you for tuning in to today's morning announcements. Have a great day. Good morning. Welcome to Jefferson Elementary. What you just watched is our TJTV morning announcements. We do these announcements live every day over Zoom, broadcasting into every classroom.
Our TJTV team this year has 8 amazing students. We have 3 returning members and 5 new faces. They are Amila, Ava, Eden, Malik, which is me, Mason, Mia, Peyton, and Rashi.
We run the TJTV studio ourselves, managing everything from admitting teachers into the Zoom meeting to operating.
Every morning, teachers take turns delivering their announcements. As you just saw, Tuesdays and Thursdays are actually fun because they are children's.
One of us reads the trivia question on air, and teachers call us with the correct answer, which we announce at the end of the announcements.
Besides the daily announcements, we also involve in helping special events throughout the year.
Being a part of TJTV has been an incredible experience that helps us develop leadership skills while having a great time. We also want to extend our heartfelt thanks for all the amazing work you do with the volunteer leaders program.
People are amazing. You make me proud. We love you. a great job with the video, great job speaking. You show these people how important it is to know how to speak, read, and participate. And I thank you. So Ava, Mila, Alec, Mason, Hayden, Eden, Rashi, is that correct? And Mia, I thank you very, very much for coming and making our meeting extra special. Have a great day, okay? Before I give out certificates, I just want to thank all of the volunteers personally for the time and effort that you have put into this program. This is the finishing of year 54. We'll be starting year 55, which is amazing. And I thank the people in the district also that schedule you. I could not do it without them. I don't get into the schools to do that. I just contact them and they assist me, but they've made this a very vibrant program. And I think even from the students that you helped over the years, they are so thankful for the time and effort you've put into it. Before I start, I'd like to introduce the people that are here. This is Mr. Felchi, Mrs. Van Duren, Mrs. Rayrock, Mrs. Kernan, Mr. Kernan's sister Ann, and his sister Kathy. So Mr. Kernan is the only one that couldn't be here today, but we're lucky his sisters came, made cookies like their mother used to make. So you have an extra special treat today, okay? Now Mr. Felchi, you have to leave right away, so he would like to speak to you before he has to go, and then I'll do certificates after that, okay?
Thank you so much. First, before I begin, I just want to thank the students. It was so great to open up the morning with your enthusiasm. You could definitely see your love for school and your care for education. And what you're doing for the school and for the school district is just absolutely magnificent. I hope to see you carry that on. There are media clubs at the middle schools. And then, of course, Proctor High School has a very nice broadcast studio. And we're always looking for students to take that studio and that programming to the next level. So I applaud all of you because that's not easy to do. You make it look very easy, but trust me, it's not very easy to do. So thank you. So on behalf of the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Spence, and our Board of Education, I just want to sincerely thank all of you for being here today. And I want to especially acknowledge Ms. Kernan because it's her vision and the hard work of Mrs. Balutis and Ms. Rayrock each year that makes this possible. So we give them a round of applause. That would also be very appreciated. I'd like to extend our gratitude to all of you for the success and your leadership that's led to the success of this program over many, many years. Not only is the success due to the time that volunteer readers, all of you, spent providing individualized reading instruction in order to improve literacy, but it's also a testament to the special connection that volunteer readers are able to make with our students, resulting in a positive school connection. Educational research strongly supports the idea that children who are involved in programs with adult reading volunteers are more likely to be successful students. Not only do volunteer reading programs help to improve literacy skills through early intervention, these programs help to build confidence and motivation for young readers. They support the work of our teachers in our schools, which is extremely important. And they strengthen our communities and promote equity in education, which is one of the goals of the Utica City School District this year. So once again, I thank all of you for your efforts, along with the positive impact that you have had and will continue to make on our children in the Utica City School District. Thank you so much.
I personally want to thank Mr. Felchi. He has been here for us for a long, long time. He's always made sure this program continues. I thank you for your dedication to the students, to the teachers, to the volunteers. Now, I will give out certificates. Unfortunately, we had some people that were unable to attend the meeting today, so if they're not here, I will make sure that they get to the contact person that's here, or else I'll mail it to them. But all of them are thrilled with the fact that they are recognized, and I'm appreciative of the fact that that happens as well. So I'd like to have Mrs. Vander and Mrs. Rayrock come up and we'll present your certificates. So the people that have 1 year of service, Janet Cross. Joanne Sru, Lori Perica. Mary Brian Cardamone Saunders. Donna Trinko. Haley Zanamo. Joanne Zanamo. Okay, now people that have had 2 years of service, Tasha Elson. 3 years of service, Natalie Brown. Jerry Sheep. Richard Thomas. Rosalind Carney. Okay, people with 4 years of service, Carl Cicerelli, Paul Mayo, Elizabeth Rossi. 5 years of service, Linda Walker, Diane Waskowitz. 9 years of service, Betty Murtaugh. 10 years of service, Teresa Bryla. 11 years of service, Kathy Eden. We're getting up to the big numbers here now. 16 years of service, Mary Butterman. 17 years of service, Jill Breckel. Monica Parisi. Phyllis Vandriza. And our most senior volunteer with 24 years of service is Elizabeth Schultz. Thank you all so much for your time, for your effort. I did hear from many of the volunteers who have had some illness and weren't able to attend the meeting, but hopefully can still be a participant in the classroom, so that would be a wonderful thing. At this stage of the game, I'm going to let each of these people have an opportunity to speak to you. So Ms. Van Duren, if you'd like to go first.
Good morning. So I'm glad that our TJTV students were able to join us this morning and show you what they do every morning here at Jefferson. If you're ever interested in tuning in, it's on our website. Just go to the Jefferson website over on the left-hand side, morning announcements, and you can look at back episodes or the current days is usually on there. By 10 a.m. they film live every morning at about 9:05, 9:15. And it's posted later. A big thank you. I know she does not like the attention, but Lisa Harris does oversee the TJTV crew. There is no way we could do it without her. She is beyond dedicated. Last year we started the beginning of it, and with the little jingle, which the kids sing to now. This year she came to me and was like, let's check out Marketplace. I think we can find a bar and it'll be a really cool studio table. And I was like, let's do it. So the next thing you know, like one Monday morning, we're heading out to somebody's garage to get a new piece of equipment, which is awesome, isn't it? It makes it feel like a studio. So we have made a lot of tweaks to the program, but at the core of it, as the kids said, they need those reading skills in order to do things like this at school, and I can't be thankful enough to our Jefferson volunteer readers and the whole district's volunteer readers for taking the time out of their very busy days, stopping what they're doing, coming into our schools and spending time with our students. I'm happy that you value it because I know we do as the educators, and I know the kids love it. So thank you, and I beg you to continue doing it and find some friends who want to do it too. So thank you and have a great day. Oh, and she doesn't give herself her own certificate, but I think we need to, how many years? Okay. Right. So let's give Ms. Valutis a big round of applause. She was just here on Friday volunteering in the backyard for Carnival. Every time she walks in the building, everybody's eyes light up with excitement. We love having her. So it is true.
Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you do that, but I think we all love the fact that we can do something for somebody else, and that's the real main reason we do this program. So, anyway. All right, next is Mrs. Rayrock, and I want to thank her because personally I am not a savvy tech individual. I mean, I write her a letter on my telephone for her to make into a report, so I have to thank her from the bottom of my heart. So if she could come up there.
Mrs. Hyatt was just helping me with some tech the other day, so I'm not as savvy as you think I am. I'm always willing to help, especially for this program. I think for a lot of us, this program holds a special place in our hearts. It started so simply with Kitty Kernan's idea that she thought was a simple one. And it was, but look what it's blossomed into. And that's what I want to say today is that I think the beauty of it is that it's remained simple. It's a simple concept. We sit, spend time, and read with our kids. And somewhere along the way, that's gotten harder and harder to do for so many people. We align this program to our literacy skills, but it's also that social emotional piece that's involved with the program. For them to see your face every day when you come to the building, to nurture and spend this special time with them means so much to them. They really look forward to you coming. So I want to thank you for being a part of this program and sharing the joy of reading. Without all the curriculum pressures, the standards that we're all held to today, that's kind of out the window with this program because we're just spending that time reading, letting them hear you read a book to them. So thank you so much for being involved, and I'm going to turn it over now to Mrs. Kernan.
This program could not continue without all of you and without the support of the school system, wonderful people like you ladies, and without people running things like Mary Trees. When Kitty started to fail, there were lots of people thought that this was going to be the end of the program. No, people have stood up and said, hey, I'll help. And I thank you all tremendously. It's just, I get too emotional because it's amazing what one little person can do. And just think of that, what you are doing in these children's lives. And I just want to thank you on behalf of all the students, on behalf of everyone, and especially Kitty, who I know is up there praying for you all to keep working. Take care.
Anne, would you like to come up? Anne made all the cookies for you.
I do remember when my mother started this program back in '69, and I was like, wow, and apparently she must have impressed it on me because I became a reading teacher up north for the past 37 years. Students, and they, everyone's like, do you want to go into administration? I said,
crew up here?
This is my 21st year of being retired from the Utica City School System. And I will tell you that it is a delight and a challenge to see all of you expanding and carrying on, and it is terrific to see that the care of our students is alive and well, and I thank you for what you do.
Thank you all for your kind words. That means an awful lot to me and to everybody else that's here. Again, I want to thank all of you for what you've done. I'm not a big numbers person because some of these poor souls that are here, they do numbers morning and night. But, we don't have as many volunteers as we had in the past. But this year we had 35 people that volunteered, and they worked 640 hours, and they serviced 300 children. Wow. And I just looked through the years, and the numbers were big some years, the numbers were small some years, but the only year we never got to service anybody was the year of COVID, so that's something to be proud of. All right, now before I do your story, I just have to say thank you to a lot of people. I want to thank Dr. Spence, Mr. Felchey, the Board of Education, Mrs. Ray Rasmussen, Mr. and Mrs. Kernan, Kathy, and Aaron. I want to thank the whole staff of Jefferson School, especially Lisa Harris. I know she doesn't have to hear her name, but she's been a big support forever and a day. I also want to thank the TJ TV crew. You're the kind of people that we might have seen in our passing in a classroom. I might have volunteered in one of your rooms and said hello or whatever, but it's just so nice to see what you do presented here today. You should really be proud of yourselves. It's a phenomenal job you've done, and I hope, like Mr. Felchey said, continue with it, because as you go up into the upper grades, there are possibilities for you to participate. I'd love to see you be able to do that. And I have to thank the custodians and everybody else. Jefferson has been the home for many, many years for this meeting. I mean, people have come here forever and a day, and I don't think we could go anyplace else and feel like it was home. So, again, thank you very, very much. Now, after my story, I have school names on the wall. I only have about 5 or 6 people from school, so if your school's not here, you can come and see me and just let me know if you're still going to participate or not. I'll send it to the contact people in the building. But they'll check with you to see if you want to return, and then they'll try to schedule you. Just make sure you give everybody an email address. That's very easy for them to contact you, or a telephone number. If you have any concerns anytime during the year, just contact me at mtballoons@gmail.com. I'll get back to you. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I did. When I found the story, not because of the size of it, I just thought the story was a beautiful story. And when I read it, I thought to myself, Mr. Felchey is going to say, he always asks me, is it a long story? And it's pretty short, but I think it's got a lot in it. So I probably will cry at the end, so I'm not going to say anything at the end other than thank you very much. But I hope you see in this book and find yourself in here, like I think you will. The main word in the book is teacher. Now, we all think of a teacher as a person that's in a profession like I have been in. But a teacher can also be a mom, a dad, a grandparent, a friend, a mentor. We'll see that in everybody in our life, I think, if we look closely enough. So here we go. The title of the book is Because I Had a Teacher. Because I had a teacher, I love to learn. I discovered that I can do much more than I thought I could. I realized it's okay when some things are harder than others, and I found that challenges can be fun. Because I had a teacher, I discovered there are lots of ways of being smart. And I know that mistakes are just part of getting something right. I realized that some of the hardest things for me to do make me feel the proudest. Because I had a teacher, I know how good it feels when someone is happy to see me. I know that I can always ask for help. I feel like I have a friend on my side. I see that some of the most important things are said without words. Because I had a teacher, I had whole new worlds to explore. I discovered that what I can imagine, I can make real. And now, I feel like I can do anything. Because I had you, I learned to believe in me.